When you're struggling, everything feels hard and you're trying to fix it. Trying doesn't work. Trying is not the formula for success. Trying is the formula for exhaustion. Here's the preface of what I'm going to say. People who succeed are not trying to succeed. It's just automatic. People who fail are not trying to fail. It's just automatic. And I know you're saying, Myron, that can't be right. Okay. But think about this. How many successful people do you know that are struggling to succeed? So it has to be automatic. What if you thought of the mechanism that produces your success living on the subconscious area of your mind instead of the conscious area of your mind? Because all of the results that you're producing unconsciously, subconsciously, like below the conscious awareness. And so how do I set myself up in such a way that my subconscious is set up for automatic success instead of automatic failures?
Let me be honest with you right now. I'm feeling a little depressed and a little overwhelmed. I was filming this exercise and I saw myself. I usually don't like to take pictures and be in videos or anything like that. So me exposing myself on camera and doing these videos is a lot. I'm really putting myself out there. And I was doing this exercise and I went back and played the video and oh my God, I'm like, who the hell is this? Who is this roly-poly donut? Like, who is this? Because I don't even recognize myself and I'm like, why? How? If you all saw how I eat, despite the snacks, there's no reason for this. Like, what is going on with my body? And I'm like, what is looking like this? Is like, what's this exercise gonna do? I feel so heavy and so sluggish. It's just been a battle and a fight trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. What am I doing wrong? What I'm supposed to be doing? And it just keeps backfiring on me. It's like I'm putting on weight just by trying to lose weight. I'm sorry. I need to get my mind in the game because right now I just want to stop and I just want to sit and just go through channels, just flip through channels and just escape. Because it doesn't seem anything is working. Anyway, that's my thought. So I'm back. I needed to take a couple of minutes and regroup. I think today that I'm feeling extremely bloated and I'm trying to figure out what it is that I ate that's causing me to be so bloated. But you'll be happy to know that after I took a break, I went back to doing an exercise, but without the video. I find some days that it's best for me to just do workout while I'm doing something enjoyable, like flipping through channels. To me, that's what I find relaxing, is going through channels. So I'll flip through channels and look at videos, and I find that very relaxing and educational as well. So sometimes I actually prefer doing my workouts on my own, trying to figure out what to do, and just doing something as opposed to nothing whilst I'm watching videos. So this is what I ended up doing after that breakdown. So that is what I call, I guess, a neat workout. I'm actually pretty proud of myself right now, because after that breakdown, which I've had before, I would just literally shut down. Literally shut down. The thing is before, I guess I would have snack foods, but I don't have snack foods in the house. I probably would be snacking on something, but I do not bring snack foods in the house on weekdays. However, on weekends, I do a little binge, albeit it might be healthy snacks. I think it's still snacks nonetheless. Like I said, I'll do popcorn, trail mix, popsicles. So albeit good snacks, I think I indulge quite a bit when I do. So before, binging used to be the weekend thing, like a Friday. You know, you go for pizza, you go for wings, you do all the bad stuff. But I've kind of curved that a little. I'm still working on the weekends because I like to enjoy some chicken wings and so on, but I'm moving away from that. I really am. But something I ate today, my stomach is more swollen than usual. I feel swollen, I feel heavy, and it's definitely having an adverse effect on my mental state. But I am proud of myself right now that I continued. And you know what? I really love this strategy that I'm using. And I started it a couple of weeks ago, where, you know how you go by a workout that someone gives you, or you try to force yourself to get up and go to the gym, or you go outside walking because that's what you're supposed to do to lose weight. Again, as I stated before, I have a knee injury that I'm healing from, and so I have to take it really lightly. And it's actually a blessing in disguise because I'm learning how to relax. I've had so much anxiety in doing workouts because I feel like I have to keep up with that standard of what is expected by the trainer or the teacher or whoever, or just myself based upon what I see of people. And so it causes me a lot of anxiety. I don't go to the limit because I'm overwhelmed. So what I started to do was, if I am doing like a workout on video, I do the best that I can. If I feel that the move is just a little too difficult at this time, not that I won't get to it, I just do the best that I can, and I do the best workout that I need. But another strategy that I found also to work for me right now is, as I said before, I love to scroll. I love to scroll through YouTube and watch videos, and that's really relaxing for me. It's educational as well. But I find it difficult to stop scrolling and watching other videos and then watching exercise videos and do the exercise video while watching the exercise video. And I heard an exercise physical education teacher of some sort say something about doing things you love. We only do things that we love. And when there's resistance, we stop. And so I decided to, you know what, because this is also in addition to the NEAT workout, basically regular, consistent movement, natural movement helps the body and the circulatory system. And so I was like, you know what, why don't, instead of sitting here flipping through channels, like through commercials, why don't I just stand up and do some movement? And so I started to do that. And then periodically throughout, when I really realize I'm sitting too long, I get up and I do a movement. I'll do some squats. I'll do some kicks. And then there's times when I actually do, like, I actually open up my mat and actually do a workout like I just did. And I feel so much better. I feel better about myself. I feel like I'm actually accomplishing something, and it makes me feel good, as opposed to forcing myself to do a video and then I'm like dreading to do it the next day. Although I like it after I'm finished and I kind of like it, and it's like, oh, I could do this, but it doesn't supersede the addiction that I have for scrolling and mindlessly scrolling through videos. So in order to kind of work myself towards, you know, being more accomplished physically, doing it while I'm watching my videos, kind of like it's the bridge between what I love and what I have to. So it's that middle ground where I find peace at it, and I like, okay, I can do this. I can really do this. So that's what you've witnessed. So that's what I was doing, and I like that, and I'm going to continue that until I can build up my, I don't know, not resistance, but my endurance to get back to a really full out workout. I don't know if that's something I need to do. I don't even know. Right now, this is good for me, and I think more so that I need to really work on is trying to figure out what I'm eating, what I have to do nutritionally to deal with this inflammation and this weight in general, this problem right here. If it's a problem, it's a problem. So anyway, I'm sorry to have, you know, put any concern or put any damper on the situation, but this is the real. And this is what this channel is about. It's about the real. It's about, listen, it's not sunshine and balloons every day and happy-go-lucky. It sometimes gets very depressing and really down. But that's the valleys and the mountains for you. So we have to go through that, you know? So at least maybe I have to go through that. Maybe that's what my belief, and that's why I'm doing it. I don't know. But if you can relate, comment below. If you have any advice as far as nutrition is concerned. Again, I am going to attempt to fast again. That worked well for me when I was doing it, as I said before. Maybe I need to do it differently. But lately I've just been so hungry when I wake up that it's like, do I really need to fast? Is it good for me to fast? So it makes me question the desire to do fasting. Is like, because when I eat savory things in the morning, I don't eat until afternoon because I'm not hungry. It does keep me satiated, satisfied, full. But anyway, I do think I need to cleanse out whatever is in the system that's blocking me up, that's causing all this bloating and inflammation. Granted, it's not complete and all inflammation, I guess. I mean, I did put on fat, I guess. Whatever it is. However they want to calculate it, but I have to do something anyway. If you're in that same journey with me, hey, let's do it together. Comment, let's talk. It is 4:30 and I'm just about to eat. Well, 4:45. I'm just about to eat dinner. I guess it's a pre-dinner because I had breakfast this morning and this is dinner. So I had for breakfast was some sausage, eggs, and toast. So this is dinner, which is spicy spaghetti with vegetables. No meat. I don't know if that's good or not, but this is what we're doing today. All right, so it's 9 o'clock in the evening today, and the last time I ate, I believe it was 4 o'clock. So now I'm closing out the night. I haven't eaten anything since then, but I am attempting to close out today with a tea. And so the tea I'm making is black tea with immune stress, elderberry, and I mixed a little Vital Protein Collagen in there. So this is what I want to close out with tonight. Hopefully I don't get hungry and want to snack. Although, just give you a sight of my cupboards, there's nothing to snack on. I made sure not to have snack food. You like to see my fridge? I made sure not to have any snack food except for grapes, like I said. So I've been really doing better with that. So that is what you see. This is my fridge. So there aren't any snacks around. So I don't have temptations. The only snacks that I have is healthy snacks, as we think. You know, I have some crackers and I have some grapes. That's it. So if I get hungry, that would be what I would do. But what I'm trying to prep myself for tomorrow, because I'm gonna try to really fast and see how long I can go tomorrow. Because I have to eliminate whatever is stuck in my system right now. So that's why I'm also drinking tea, to just kind of ease my belly. So yeah, I don't know. Do you guys have tea in the evening? I used to have mint. I need to get some more mint because I tend to like peppermint. So I'll have to get some other bags of tea. But this is what I'm closing out with this evening.
People who succeed are not trying to succeed. It's just automatic. People who fail are not trying to fail. It's just automatic. And I know you're saying, Myron, that can't be right. Okay. But think about this. How many successful people do you know that are struggling to succeed? So it has to be automatic. What if you thought of the mechanism that produces your success living on the subconscious area of your mind instead of the conscious area of your mind? Because all of the results that you're producing unconsciously, subconsciously, like below the conscious awareness. And so how do I set myself up in such a way that my subconscious is set up for automatic success instead of automatic failure? So what automatic success principles reprogram the unconscious, subconscious, or what I like to call the automatic mind, so that I can stop trying so hard? Primary part of the programming inside of you that allows you to succeed or fail at a thing is what you believe about the thing, and what you believe about yourself, and what you believe about yourself in conjunction with the thing. And so programming, because if all you attempt to do is change your actions are going, your internal mechanisms are going to resist taking the new actions that could produce the new results until you change the programming. So what do we learn about an operating system? Well, number one, you have to recognize it. Number two, you have to remove it. And number three, you have to replace it. But all of those steps take time. What happens is we get in a hurry for the result, and we think if I try harder to produce the result without recognizing, removing, and replacing the operating system, that'll be faster. But it's not only not faster, it's slower, to the point where if that's all you ever do, you will never achieve the results you're seeking to achieve. It's not possible. Why? Because you can't run a new software on an old operating system.